G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. In this video I'm going to do a basic Gorge tutorial. This tutorial is designed for people that have barely played Natural Selection 2, that might have no idea what a Gorge is or what it does. This tutorial is not designed for people that have played a bit of NS2, that have basic understanding of the game. To those people this is going to sound very simplistic. It's not for intermediate players or advanced players, it's just for people who have no idea what it is. And it is a follow-on. Oh, that was a nice parasite, I'm quite proud of that. And I followed up with a kill. This guy's all over the place. Yes! Following up with a kill. That's a nice way to start a tutorial video. Unfortunately, it is the wrong life form. This is the Skulk, and this is a follow-up to the initial tutorial video I did for the Skulk earlier on. So this is now the Gorge's turn. The Gorge is the second life form up the tree. You can see of the 5 life forms, he's second from the left here. He costs 10 personal resources to get. You can see in the bottom right here I have 41 resources, so plenty of resources to play with this little guy. He's a non-combat alien that can build small support structures like hydras and clogs and can heal other players and structures. He's like the combat support unit. He's a little bit like an engineer in Team Fortress 2. He has a lot of support abilities. Chief amongst them, obviously, the heal spray, which we'll discuss soon. But the ability to heal is crucial to the Gorge. So he is a bit pudgy. He's a bit fat. He's a bit adorable. He moves around on the ground. So unlike the Skulk, he does not have the ability to climb walls and get on the ceilings. Ooh, that's a fade egg. But that's a topic for another day. He does have a special movement ability though. It is not, as I said, the ability to climb walls. It is the ability to belly slide. So I can run along this infestation, hit shift, and slide along the ground until I hit things. Now this is an ability that is not to be discounted. It is crucial for getting away from Marines that are chasing you, because you're not a combat unit. You want to stay out of the fight, and the belly slide will allow you to get out of sticky situations. But more importantly, with the Gorge, you can drift. And the best Gorges are very good at drifting. I am only an amateur drifter, but those of you out there that are into cars will appreciate the Gorge. It is possible to drift around corners and have a lot of fun doing that. And that's what the Gorge is all about. Like all life forms, having some fun. And the ability to drift is just is paramount there. So let's start off with his first ability. Let's find some Marines to try and use this on, so you guys can see this first ability. We're actually under attack in Crushing Room. But I'm going to go up here to Central Drilling. I don't want to find Marines where there's no other aliens though. There we go, there's some Marines. So right now I'm using my Spit ability. I think I'm hitting that Marine down the corridor there. You can just see him. No, you can't. He just bailed out. So left clicking in slot 1 is a Spit ability. And that Spit ability is, it does a little bit of damage to Marines, but it's more for warding them off. It's not meant for killing lots of enemies. You won't be able to kill a lot of enemies with this ability. You'll get some lucky shots here and there, but I cannot see much in here. There is one Marine down there, so there you go. Trying to ward him off using my Spit, just prevent him from coming too close, and then belly sliding out of there. And there's an Onos, which is actually perfect, because I can demonstrate the secondary ability, which is Heal Spray. So a right click will activate Heal Spray. And as a good Gorge, I'm going to run up here and heal my friend. So Got Rage is an Onos, he's under attack, and I'm sticking behind him using my heal spray to heal him up while he's in the fight. That'll keep him at full health, keep him at maximum combat effectiveness, staying behind him like a medic would with a heavy in Team Fortress 2, bringing that analogy back. And I'm actually under attack as well, so I'm trying to stay behind this Onos so I don't get killed. But you can see this right-click heal spray ability is fantastic for keeping your mates alive, and I've actually run out of energy there because I was set on fire. But that is Heal Spray. Luckily this game is quite big. You can see from the minimap it's been going on for a while. There are a lot of harvesters on the map. That means I have enough resources to go Gorge straight away again and show off some other abilities. And while I'm in there, I'm going to talk a little bit about this this menu, because as another basic tutorial for new players, you might have noticed there's all these abilities here. These are abilities that have been researched by our commander, so we've got Regeneration, Carapace, Adrenaline, and Celerity, and all these abilities are now available to me. I can add them to my life form by clicking on them. Because I have 3 hives, my team has 3 hives, I can add 3, so I'm going to add Celerity for extra movement speed, Adrenaline for extra energy, and Carapace for extra armor, and then evolve into that life form. And you can do that at any time, and you could swap them in and out at any time you want. They are a way you can personalize your life form based on your preferences for the way you want to play the game. And the The abilities that are available in that menu depend on the decisions, the strategic decisions that the commander has made, but that's a topic for another day. Let's get, you can see actually my vision is blurring now because I've got celerity and I'm moving much faster. So let's get back to some more abilities, and I think there's actually Marines coming. Yes, there are. I don't want to get killed yet again. I'm just going to use my spit, try and make him back off. Oh, actually there's some grenades, so I'm going to back right back here. I don't want to get grenaded. Pressing 2 will bring up your build menu. This is where the Gorge really comes into his own. Pressing 1 will give you a Hydra. Hydras can be placed on the walls, ceilings, and floors, like skulks can run. And once placed, they will start growing into a defensive turret. You can speed the construction of any structure, including your own Hydras, with your heal spray. That's the right-click ability in slot 1. And it's actually all of it, always available, no matter what slot you're in. Once those Hydras have grown up, they are a nasty thing for Marines to encounter. On their own, they're not all that tough, but in a group and with other aliens around and with other structures around to support them, they can do quite a bit of damage to Marines, and they can definitely hold and defend areas. If you want to recycle your Hydra and build more, because you can only build 3 at a time, you can move up to it and hold E. And I believe you can also spit it down if you need to, if it's in a place where you can't reach. So now I've got, you can see in the menu it says 1 out of 3 built. I can build up another one wherever I want and create a nice hallway of horrors for these Marines should they try to come through here. They'll encounter whips placed by the commander and my Hydras. Now put your hand up if you like Minecraft. You are going to like this next ability. This is the Clog. So pressing 2 and then 2 again activates the Clog ability. And this Clog can be placed anywhere you want. It needs to be on the ground or the wall or the ceiling or on top of other clogs. And you guessed it, that means you can make structures of your own. You can build little fortresses, little emplacements to hide behind where you can sort of heal your friends from or fight from. So I'm building some little fortifications here, and your imagination is the limit with the Clog. You can build whatever structure you want. I like to build little hidey holes for myself. Again, like with the Hydras, you can hold E to destroy them so that you can build them in other places. And the best Gorges will establish defensive positions that are a combination of Hydra and Clog, and they will move them as the game goes on. So right now, looking at this minimap, I'd say it'd be a good idea to put a defensive position up here between Cart Tunnel and Central Drilling. And I can do that. Place a Hydra right here. Actually, these Marines, nope, they didn't see me. Now, it will grow very slowly because it's off the infestation. But I'm going to put this up here and see if I can help my fellow Marines. Nope, they've spotted me, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Hydra up in time. There's grenades going off. The Hydra is up. It's getting hammered. There we go. It is up, and I'm also going to place some clogs. Try and create a defensive wall for my aliens to come behind, and if they come behind this wall, I can then heal them up. Grenades do a lot of damage to clogs, though. Got to be careful. But if this battle progressed and we moved beyond Cart Tunnel, maybe we moved up into drill repair, I'd destroy all this stuff, pick it all up off the ground using E, or even you can just rebuild later on. You can rebuild Hydras no matter what, and the earliest one you built will die. But I'd collect all that stuff up and move myself into drill repair, and so moving that position. So it's not about creating static defenses, it's about creating defensive positions in the positions where they're needed and then moving them. So the great thing about these Gorge abilities is they don't result in structure spam all over the map, but you do need to be clever about it and you do need to be moving around. If you build a nice little defensive fort in your base at the start of the game, that's great, but it's probably not helping your team out as much as if I was to say deploy a Hydra right here up in enemy territory where it can help my friends fight and constantly rebuild them. Right now, you can see Crushing Room is under attack. Ooh, the lights have gone out. That's pretty. You can see that Crushing Room is under attack, and if I was to go down to Crushing Room, I'd probably try to put some defenses around it. Let's see if I can do that right now. And then I'll show off that next ability, which you can see me playing with there, which is called Bile Bomb. And oh, that's a Marine. I am going to bail the hell out of here. But he's going to kill me, so I'll evolve again into another Gorge, third Gorge of this game. Try and find some Marine structures to demonstrate this ability on. It'll take me a second to spawn in here. This is a real game. This is a public game that I'm recording this in. This is not a setup at all. Oh, look at all these abilities. Feign, Death, Silence. We have all the abilities in the world. I am going to go with Carapace and Adrenaline and Celerity again. It's a nice combination for the Gorge. He's a little bit slow, so Celerity speeds him up a bit. He has a lot of abilities to use, so having extra energy really helps. And having that Carapace is great because it just makes you a little more survivable if a Marine gets the jump on you. And of course, Regeneration is a little bit useless for a Gorge, but not always useless, but mostly because you can use your heal spray on yourself. So, Regeneration... Oh, I can hear Marines. Alright, what I'm going to do here... That was a Marine in my tunnel. Lucky I've got all my Hydras up. One thing to note is your Hydras will die over time if you do not re-evolve into a Gorge after you die. So you can't go Gorge, drop structures, and then go back to... Ah, there's Marines everywhere. All I want to do is find some Marine structures. I think I am going to have to... No. I'm just going to be ballsy and show you this ability. So selecting ability 3 is Bile Bomb. And I'm going to run all the way up here and drop some Bile Bombs on that armory, and this Marine is going to kill me. He's got level 3 weapons. But see how he's all gooey and orange, and I'm going to just drop another one there. Look at that armory before I die. It's covered in... It looks like it's on fire with green goop. And that is the Bile Bomb. The Bile Bomb does matter. How can these Marines not kill me? Maybe I can get out of here. No, I can't. Maybe if I'd run away, I would have survived. All that green goop destroys armor. It does huge amounts of damage to armor. It will do damage to marine armor and structure armor. And that is crucial because it can destroy marine structures very effectively. As the Gorge, in the late game, when you do have that ability available, you become a siege breaker. A siege weapon for the alien team. So the Gorge is an alien of many roles, he wears many hats. And one of those hats is destroying bases. He is a siege weapon for the aliens, and that is a crucial role at the end of the game when you might... Oh, wow, that's a lot of arcs, and that is perfect because that allows me to demonstrate another use of the Bile Bomb. If I can get down there before they run away... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? No, you can't get through there anymore. We blocked it off. But the Bile Bomb is very, very effective against arcs. And it's great to have that available when you're attacking arcs because it does area of effect splash damage, and arcs are usually in train. Here we go. Let's put some Bile Bombs on these arcs as we come back up to this Marine base. So deploying those Bile Bombs on that armory as well. It's landing all over the place. You can see that green goop being generated on there, and that... Get away from you, pesky Marine. Heal spray actually does damage Marines, so you can get up close and personal with them and try to kill them. And oh, where is the exit? Where's the exit? Oh, where is it? I can't see it. There it is. But I can't fit through there because I'm too fat. Oh dear. And the lights have gone out. I'm just heal spraying constantly, trying to stay alive. But there we go, finally going down. So you saw a little more Bile Bomb action there. And that, in a nutshell, is the Gorge. Now he does have one more ability that's not in yet. That I won't reveal yet. That is coming. But for now, those are the Gorge's ability. He is a huge amount of fun. He is my favorite alien. And I hope after this basic tutorial, which again was just for new players, you have a better understanding of the Gorge and that you might want to go and be him a lot. Because without Gorges, no alien team can win. But of course, alien teams to win need a balance of all life forms. So there's something in there for everyone. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this NS2HD video. I'm looking forward to bringing you more of these in the near future.